Maddie makes me smile. Like, she really does. She makes me smile. Her mother calls her her sweet girl, and she's really sweet. She's smart. She's quiet. She is a hard worker, and she chose us. Like, she chose us. She could have gone to any school. Duke was one of her schools. Georgia was one of her schools. When you choose to come here knowing that we had Powell, knowing we had Raven, you know, that could be intimidating. Some people told her that she's making the worst decision of her life, and we won't play her until her junior year. Like, she's proven them wrong. But a player like Maddie's she's always going to be successful in anything that she does because of, you know, her approach to everything that she does.
I'm not going to ask about the game. Your new AD was here at the game. Had you met him before?
Never met. I just met him before the game. I thought he was much shorter than he was. Like when I first met him, I'm like, because I read he was a soccer player. I'm thinking, okay, shorty, like he's like 6'2". I'm like, okay. I mean, you know, it's a new AD. I think we're both looking forward to working with each other, and hopefully he's got an eye, ear, and heart for women's sports. Chloe wants it bad, you know. Sometimes it works for her, and sometimes it works against her. Today it worked for her, just as early as yesterday. Basically, she's telling me I don't believe in her. Like, where you get that from? Part of it is, you know, you can look at the minutes, and her minutes decreased over Thanksgiving. But, I mean, we were winning by 30, 40 points. And sometimes allowing some youngsters to get some minutes that will strengthen our team, you may look at it as, I don't believe in her. Chloe pours into herself. Like, she does all the right things in regards to prepping herself. She does all the right things in making lifestyle changes, like really, and lifestyle changes in order for her to play this way. Like, she wants to be a pro, so she's active in doing things and creating habits that will help her. So I want basketball to repay her for that. Like, every time she steps on the floor, because there's so many that they just come to practice and that's it. They don't do any extra. She does all the extra. So I want basketball to repay her in this way a lot more times than it has. Oh, Maddie's solid. She doesn't turn the ball over a whole lot. She handles the ball well. She can score. Like, she's delivering for us time and time again. Just solid. It's unfortunate that we don't have more minutes to give her because, you know, all of our point guards are playing really well. She's really a luxury. As a coach, you look down the bench and you see her, like, and you want to play her more, but you're just like, hey, we got to get Raven going. We got to get Powell going. We got to get all these players going. Sometimes you just kind of let the other guards do their thing because you know she's going to be solid. And because of that, she sometimes loses out on some minutes.
When I noticed at the last play of the third quarter, you kind of called that clear out for MiLaysia, even though she was 0 for 6 before that play.
We have to get her going. It is that particular play, the way she scored on that play is what we need from her. She can still do what she does, but we need more of those fundamental straight line drives where she's utilizing her skill set and her superpower, her speed, her jumping ability. That is like picture perfect. Like, and I'm like, that's it. You can get a lot more of those, like so many more of those. So yes, we have to get her going, and we will. We will.